Welcome back to session number 7 of our Life Tools YouthNet group. Today we're going to be focusing on choosing optimism and having an anger plan in place. So again, thank you for your child's participation. We hope you'll make the time to review the tools, look over this summary, potentially read the summary or watch it on here, and ask your child about the tools and use the weekly tryouts. Today's session is particularly important as we will discuss anger. We learned the anger plan and we discussed our anger list. So please listen and review the second and third page for details on how we can use this anger plan in place, both at home, at school, and within the community. The first thing that we discussed in today's session is we reviewed our tools from the previous week, and then what we did is we jumped into our anger plan. So what that looks like. We talked about how there are 3 steps to an anger plan, with the first one being stop. We all get angry, we all get frustrated. It's a normal part of us being humans and being vivid, but also how do we handle that without getting in trouble at home or at school? So as I mentioned, the first step is to stop. Notice how angry you are. Notice how angry your child may be. And use that rating scale that we talked about from 0 to 10. And once a 7 or higher, just know to stop. Step number 2. Breathe. Don't talk. Just try and breathe. Do balloon breathing, which we do in every group session, which your child would know about, and encourage practicing that. Step number 3. We all need a break. So let's try and take one. Take a break. Immediately have your child go to their room or go to a safe place at school. Once they're there, they can do a couple of their cool down things. We identified cool down things in session that could help them calm down in those moments. Particular parts that are very important to our anger plan is when your child uses the anger plan, try not to yell at them. Try not to follow them to their room or their cool down space. Do not tell them what their punishment is as they go back to their break. That often only pushes their anger more and gets them higher and more angry, which may cause them to kind of have a meltdown, a tantrum, or become more upset. However, what we can do is allow them to take their break. Allow them to safely cool down in their room or other safe place. Then, when they have cooled down, ask them to rate their anger. If it is at a 5 or less, then let them know when they are ready. You'll sit down and you're able to talk with them about what the anger triggers were, what got them upset, and how they may need to be able to handle it, and also how you can support them. Just letting you know, this is not allowing them to get away with anything. This is allowing them to cool down so that they're better able to think and talk with you about what happened and then being able to deal with it. Some children might only need a few minutes to cool down. Some may need a bit longer. But allowing them that time and making sure they're using those rating scales. So 7 and above, we need a break. 5 and below, I think we may be able to talk about it. The cool down is only done in their safe place, bedroom or other one that's identified. They don't go outside to play. They don't go text with their friends. They don't go on social media. If they started their cool down right before dinner or supper, don't make them come out to eat. Eating can happen later, again, after they've talked with you. After your child has used their anger plan, nice job, take time to talk with them. Praise them for all that hard work that they did before you go over what the consequences need to be for whatever they may have done that got them angry. So our mindful tools to try out this week. Number 1, ask your child to go over the feeling rules and how you will also try to help follow the rules with them. Encourage them to use their chart or to remember those 5 core feelings: happy, sad, mad, fearful, scared, disgust, talking about those from our Inside Out video, and then owning them. I feel blank, and rating it from that scale of 0 to 10. Try out number 2, review the anger plan with your child. Decide where's a safe place. Is it their bedroom or somewhere else that they're able to cool down and take a break? This can be difficult if they share a bedroom with a sibling, so consider where else in the home that they can maybe go and make sure another person doesn't go into the bedroom while your child is in there or is trying to cool down. Talk with your child about what is on their anger list and ways that they can follow the feeling rules and own it and rate it when it happens, and using that anger plan. Number 3, think of at least one challenging time during the day or after school when you and your child can practice positive thinking to foster that optimism or those positive thoughts. And again, keep doing those 3 good things. Review them at the end of the day with your child. And again, the idea is to help your child notice the good things and that you're noticing them too. Thank you for your support and interest in our Life Tools YouthNet group. You have a huge impact on whether your child uses the tools or not at home and at school. Feel free to reach out with any questions that you may have to YouthNet. Thank you for your time.